Hey everybody, this video is my theory crafting on my Paladin build for tanking and PvP. I wore my armor today so that we know what type of class we're playing. It's tank. Paladin has lots of talents and skills to choose from. Let's take a look at the ones that I am going to be using. First I chose Purification, removes all negative effects and control effects. Makes me immune to control effects for 2 seconds. This is an extra ability to remove damage over time, stuns, slows, anything that slows you down or interrupts your tanking. Use that. Then for my 2 advanced abilities I chose Onslaught, so that the charge pulls in all nearby enemies. You can do that every 10 seconds. And I also chose Aegis of Light 2. This will provide an Aegis of Light to a nearby friendly player, as well as yourself, which removes control effects, makes you immune for 4 seconds, gives you 4-second invincibility. It's very nice. I took Massive Verdict for its ability to gain aggro over large groups, and Waves of Holiness, which is an AoE taunt. So for my talents, I chose Blame, which is your threat generation, makes your shields beefier. Zeal, basic attacks inflict more damage and give you a movement speed buff for every hit. Stack up to 10 times, so 30% movement speed for 6 seconds through a long enough fight. Then I chose Unshakable Faith for the extra Righteous Anger regeneration, and Seal of Humility that makes my shield reduce the movement speed of nearby enemies. That's useful in PvP and can help you keep on targets for tanking if they're next to you. Frenzy increases your onslaught range by 20 yards, and the longer you charge, the more damage it will do. This is make sure that no target is out of range for your taunt. It will give it a massive 50-yard range and will allow it to do a lot more damage if you're at a long range. So in PvP it's very nice if you have a straight line charge towards someone, you'll do a sudden hit, massive damage. I took Unwavering Faith to reduce cooldown of Celestial Shield if it's destroyed. Luminance to reduce the cooldown of Aegis of Light by 10 seconds. So that will take it down from 26 to 16 seconds. So you can have more shields. More shields equals live longer. And Punishing Bolt consumes 30 less points of Righteous Anger. Took this talent because I have a sort of Punishing Bolt build. It's my single target way to burn down things in front of me. That's based off my equipment. After you use Onslaught, Punishing Bolt will inflict 40% more damage. So after an Onslaught you can actually get off 2 Punishing Bolts before the cooldown for that buff wears off, so you've really stacked on some extra damage with that. And my shield, it increases how tough my Celestial Shields are by 6% of my health. I've tried to stack a lot of amulets with Punishing Bolt damage. My build is mainly crit chance and spirit. I've got some discharge recovery Look at my provinces. Got a lot of good chance, discharge, recovery, accuracy. That's what I've chosen for my temples so far. And if we look at my symbols, I have painful spasms and lacerated wound, which will add dots. This adds a dot for an impulse damage. That adds a dot for critical hits. This maximum recoil increases critical damage. Impact stuns enemies when you critical hit them. It's very nice. Gives you definite advantage in CC. Over and over again every 7 seconds is great. Impulse barrier. Time an impulse charge goes off, you get an extra shield. Shot of Light is extra shields if you don't take damage for 6 seconds. And Divine Intervention is the Paladin symbol, which is very nice. Will absorb big hits and give you invincibility for 4 seconds. Once every 70 seconds. So that is the main crux of my Paladin build at the moment. You have a single target like this. Go in and punch and bolt him. You have a group of targets like this. Run in, pull him in, use your right click. Shields. Pop both my shields there. No problem. Stunned. Keep onslaught coming out. Pretty effective for bringing down single targets. And one thing I didn't use before is Massive Verdict. Let's begin. Take him down. You're generating a lot of threat. Got a lot of survivability tools for shields and purification. So you're a tanky paladin. Now, tanks in Skyforge, they have to make sure that they dodge when they can, or use Aegis' Light at a particular time when a big attack is going off. And sometimes you have to go around and collect healing orbs, because you're taking the hits. You're going to need those healing orbs for your teammates. So that is my Paladin build. Thanks for watching.